story. Some
There
people
we go.
were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Watercorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Watercorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Watercorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know. Stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place.
Yeah, powers, yeah.
A place called the Story Time. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma,
This game is out there.
her name's Helena Chang.
And what's up,
and
Fox?
she's
How you
involved
doing?
with the Dream Machine project. Also,
As you
she's
probably
the one
noticed,
who was supposed to be dead, according to my
we
father.
kinda gave up on 2
Right.
games, Kappa.
Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow
Been
morning,
looking for a while. Yeah,
die.
I noticed.
1 year ago, I left as a deer my home.
We
my
discontinued
pure
Aquanox.
the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to
It was a
find and
mess.
assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent
Almost weekend
ruler.
hype. Yeah, it's just 2
When
more
I
days.
arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
I really like Kian's storyline. I mean, seeing this new game load setting 6 quid feels so Source engine. This is exactly how Half-Life did it. Connect with Facebook? Fuck that. This game has an autosave feature? No way. Red Thread Games production.
There are 2 worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the Thief of Dreams.
Yay! Book 1. Since we had the final cut version, I think we have all the episodes. Oh right, burial for April Ryan. Wait, she honestly died? And then she wakes up. So she actually died. Is that Phantom Lancer? It surely is. Wait, the boat is going by itself now? Magic! And through the petals with lights on? How is that even possible? This is truly Arcadia. Porno is being recorded. Bad porno. People. That was a shift. A shifter has come. Chapter 1. Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Oh, so generally death. If storytime is the place where all stories begin and end, then... Or does it mean it's the beginning? It certainly nailed the climatic moments, though. They have already had a few of them. Oh.
Sleeping, I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct. Dad, Gabrielle, stops. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
What?
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Reach out. With your Jedi mind powers.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
What? She obliterated the dream.
I know that feeling.
Why won't you help me?
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. What are you doing? I said stop! I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Help me. Save me! Why won't you?
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Oh boy. That's one hell of a dream.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is. She's scared enough already, poor girl. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there, through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Happen. Tidehunter, is that you?
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
What?
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
The hell?
Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no, not touching that.
So, I cannot really seem to interact much more here.
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. That light... This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA.
So, cannot interact with that. Can we? Okay, we can interact with under the bed. Good.
Oh, it's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo.
Okay. It's just problem here is that now we cannot look underneath.
Bringer of light.
Okay, there we go.
Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. Without me, she'll be trapped here. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
What? Can't do what?
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
Are we supposed to use the light on this?
Oh, nope. Nope.
So, what the fuck do you want us to do? I cannot give the torch. I want to give the torch to the girl. Is that...
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy. Pain. Anger. Ah, that light's too weak. No. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
So what are we supposed to do with the torch that we picked up? We cannot give it to the lady. We cannot use it on the wardrobe. What? Now I can interact with the wardrobe?
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Yes, we have it.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
So, okay, it's almost like we need a guide for this, Kappa. I cannot do anything with the girl anymore. We have picked up the torch. I cannot use the torch for anything. So what should we do next?
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
So are there any, there must be any other parts in that case. Cannot use this.
Nope. 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 Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Okay, that's it. Guide. Dreamfall. I bet a lot of people get stuck here. Take the torch, click the ppm on what? Wait, how click the ppm on the torch, but how do we picked up the torch, but how do we do this? I think we need to go into options here, controls. Inventory is but what's the gamepad? We have checked every button on the gamepad. Okay, so we will do the keypad. It looks like it's the same issues in this. You cannot get to, you cannot use a 360 controller in order to kind of like get to. Or wait, do I maybe need to hold in a button for a very long time? We're trying to kind of like get the inventory up on the gamepad. I cannot really seem to do it. We cannot change to the inventory from here either. So the gamepad is kind of like broken. So we can do this. So examine, press this. Where's the ppm button? It's here.
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon. believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
What? What? This doesn't seem to work.
It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
I just love that we're actually following a
It's too
guide,
quick.
but we cannot
Hides before
reproduce
I can
it
destroy
even.
it.
But we learned one thing from the guide. There is an inventory system. Since we use a gamepad, we cannot access the inventory system. So with that, we need to play with a keyboard. That is highly interesting. So says something of a PPM button. We should.
I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting. Darkness.
Let's change guide here, since they're using weird words like LPM, PPM, which is incredibly interesting. Now, I'm starting to see some problems with this game.
Dragons. Oh, I give up.
So in one place it says you can light this one, and then you should find a key there, but cannot do that.
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
Okay. Why would slowing down time deal with that? Logic.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay, let's go back to gamepad. Until next time we need to use the inventory system. Can you run on this? Ah, LT.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
But there's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost.
Nah.
There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences.
Like
so
that.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone.
No.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time?
No.
This is where I belong.
No. We don't want to use any of these.
Isn't
All
it
of
enough
these are
that
terrible.
This is where I belong. What difference can I make?
There is a great power within you. The power to set things right in your world and all others. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you
Are the dreamer.
You must find your way back to your sleeping body.
He does this.
Wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Very hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Yes. Does this mean that we need to jump into her or something?
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
What?
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. This is probably don't know if it'll... I don't think... The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. Wonkers. My old Watilla. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital. I know they mean well. But my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get... That's not doing anything at all. Except no light source there. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-up and not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
There we go.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. She's right. I'm not letting her stand. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that who I... She's right. Can't leave. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've made up my mind? I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what we don't have a home to go back to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost... I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Synchronization!
My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
The dreamer is once more walking the surface of reality. Awakenings. Yeah. Kian.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told,
or I kill you here.
Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But That's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. A warrior, take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces, I have... You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Oh boy.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Let's find that key then. How the hell did he get inside? What?
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but he looks badly. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more. Thank you. Your death will matter. Your sacrifice will help the Resistance.
Please. Please finish me before the cards fall. Kill me. Please kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't, this is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him. If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. This is... I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I have sworn to spare the innocent.
I understand. Go. Before they come.
We just leave him like that?
We will need a key to open this gate.
I won't force you to, Kian. Do you have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have
There we
different
go.
keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Interesting that the door was locked though.
Upwards. Ever upwards.
Seeing that he must have gotten through that door, Kappa.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door.
There we go. Now we
Fire
can
is
run.
growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Pillow. That pillow. There we go. What?
A filthy pillow.
This is not a filthy pillow. Okay, I guess it is. I wanted to cut the pillow open to see if there was a key inside, Kappa.
Stare at a broom long enough, it turns into... No, just a broom. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
No. Don't. Please.
They're torturing him to death.
Who is torturing him to death? There are no...
To the first mountain.
Oh, okay.
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
Okay. Oh, are we supposed to go through the gate?
I'll need to pick the lock.
With a shiv?
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Okay.
The slop we eat 3 times. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
So what kind of item are we missing then?
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Up there! He got away!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. It's a speaking tube.
Wait, where is the speaking tube? Having access.
It's the guards. It's a speaking tube.
Oh, there it is. Okay, speaking tube. Let's use it.
Hello? Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Okay, so maybe we can. Okay, let's try this.
There's no way.
Okay, so we cannot do that.
I'll need to pick the lock. The slop we.
Okay, I cannot find. Wait, maybe he can do it.
Knives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon.
Right.
Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
Okay. Right. Right.
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Oh, they actually shot against it. Everyone can see the difference between a head and a pillow.
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate?
Oh, come on.
I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple.
There we go, now we can get access.
Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother
So
had
many
never
barrels.
spread her legs to your
Do they never
grandfather.
clean up after themselves? Locked.
May the Mojal be
The
foul, you
riot hasn't
filthy
reached this
arsehole,
floor
Murren!
yet.
Let us through right bloody now!
The warden has blocked the gate
One
somehow.
day, Murrin,
So
we'll
many
see you
the slop
garroted
we
in front
eat
of this
3 times a
entire
day
city,
arrives in
and
these
your
barrels.
family too.
The stench makes me sick.
The Azadi isn't alone.
Hello?
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only... I could attempt. People like him only respond to violence and threats. I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not... What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But what choice does he have? My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me.
That was a terrible reassurance.
Nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Doesn't the Warden... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I We're running out of time. And this filth... All men of his station can be bought.
No.
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing. If he fails to respond, all men of his
He can't.
station can
He
be bought.
no. He's not.
If he
Like
fails to respond, all men of his station can be bought. If he fails to respond, he may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
that was a terrible thing. The reassurance would be
Praise
even
your
better.
gods, I don't have time for you now, Murrin. But your day will come.
Why did he punish him? What are you doing?
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Why did he punish him? Even?
But at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations. And not be a barbarian like yourself.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage
There's no
leads
way
up to
through
the roof,
here.
but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
It's
We need to
mounted
find
securely to the
another way
wall.
up.
I'd burn
I
my
got you
skin
this
off if
far,
I tried to
Kian.
wrench it free. It's
Now you
mounted
need to put
securely
that
to the wall.
Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. These it's mounted securely to the wall. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. I feel... Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer. I draw the line at licking the plate clean.
We don't have much time.
I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long.
Yeah, but I wanted to take the fort.
I wouldn't have done for a single bite of that meal. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers. They use this contraption to transport food from the kit. It's covered. I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil. Anyone there? They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Curious to see where this is going.
Yeah, I have no idea either, to be honest.
There's no way through here.
So we need to... One way to use fire would be explosives, but I haven't seen any
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Oh.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know.
Oh, you
I
know.
I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
What?
I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Okay.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now.
What lever?
For the love of Mojal's 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that damned bar now! They're here!
Oh. Oh, that lever.
What are we doing here?
Oh!
Where's our cloud
Oh,
ship?
come on.
We need to quick. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quick, good. Now arm yourself.
There we go.
Does it come over here now? By the Moj...
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What?
No. That's not what it requires.
No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
His eye. How many more dead? I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
He is hella surprised. I know, right? For someone... I'm dying, boys. People with face. Ah.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that boneheaded warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.
Hmm.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
Liar.
Before leaving Casablanca.
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up,
Ghost
they
in the
filled
machine.
blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
Hey, what's up, Energy?
Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear
Can
that.
leave the song while I go to work?
You weren't so sure
Oh.
a month ago.
Have a good one,
learning
Energy.
a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated.
Thanks to you too.
You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Chris to bring us journal. Oh, so we have this sort of stuff now. We're probably not gonna read that journal too much though. Oh. Hey, it actually changes shape. Ah, nice, they did a 3D version.
I see. No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon.
And that was
I could
Rebecca.
stare at that for hours and then I really would go insane. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
Let's leave this place. Building the new future. Up asleep. It's gonna happen soon, actually.
Scorpion. Today's special is deep fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get your baker's dozen?
I need a permit. I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites. Sure. And lazy. Not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Fried cheese! Cheese soup! Wurst!
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist.
Smajak! Did you see that?
I shouldn't get involved. I can't believe the Eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal.
Well, but she gotta renew her permits,
I mean,
which
I know
everybody
she's
knows.
politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. I shouldn't get involved. I have enough on my plate and I'm running late. I can't... What was all that about?
Fucking I. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it... The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but...
Cheese soup. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Best schmazak in Propast!
I just finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want? It'll be sold out.
I'm a rootin' to... Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Reza's office is down by... Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro-pass docks coming right up. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
The arrow seems to be kind of like in a weird way.
We're making damn sure. I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
Could it be down there? Hmm.
Crew boys here to help you find your way in Pro-Pass. Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Reza's off. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on... I hope you get...
What? What? orientation would be the be. The way I want to walk from. There is no way there if you go by the map, which is weird. We want to go to the left here, but then we end up nowhere. Most likely we need to go here, downstairs.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
There we go.
The Hand used to come
Sorry,
out every
Zoe,
few
I'm
weeks,
rather
but
busy.
they
Sully
recently
needs
took
this
on more
Vault-Tec
full-time
story done
journalists
before the
and
end of the
switched to
day,
a daily
and he's just
feed.
not listening to reason.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know,
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
you guess.
Oh, what's this recipe we were talking
Should
about?
leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. I know he means well, but I wish he'd leave. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything.
She's lying
So
too
what are you
much.
working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a Hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a...
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepared for the worst.
Can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice.
They're just talking.
No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Place
Random
by
stuff.
Original consumer goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully loves to Sully is the sweetest. Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
No way.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second.
Oh.
Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if...
You're a child born in it.
Talk like...
I'd love to chat. Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse your rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're complete, but we're going to... This story...
Weren't they just...
And once I... That's just...
So...
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair.
Next to you, take care.
Alright. Holy shit, they are talking a lot of random stuff. Oh, that was close.
You know, she gets a lot on Mierda, but Rebus is straight up.
How the heck do you get to Pandemonium?
Mira's office is down. Mira's shop is located in the bricks. Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But
I want to go to...
Well, don't be a...
the Alliance.
So we probably will get there if we walk down here. Yeah, most likely.
I'm just a guy with a trying to make sense.
This is no place for a young lady.
Pandemonium.
Oh, hi there, sir and or madam. No. If I can just have a... But it will only take a... I think you'll be very interested.
I will activate my periphery defenses and channel 80,000 volts through your metal head. You murder-toting homicide?
Have a wonderful day, madam.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
Were you lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses? Or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
That doesn't sound like Mira.
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire.
Looks like they bunkered her personality in this game, Kappa.
Scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing thing.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time. Not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banjod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hammerzad.
They completely destroyed her. One of Zoe's best friends.
Oh, you're such
It's
a
completely
fucking
destroyed.
funny dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor.
We're gonna do a save quit here. It's getting very late. And we're getting really tired. We will continue more tomorrow. So, have a good night, everybody. It's been glorious, and see you guys around. So, yeah, been awesome. Have a good night, and take care. Bye bye.